everybody, this is Monomono here again, and I am at the final toon task for sound. And I cannot remember what is required of you at all for this, which means that this could be a long video, or I think he was level 3, okay. Let's see, what do I have to do? A package from level 3 plus cogs anywhere. Well, I just did a toon task where I had to kill 10 level 3s, so this should probably be a lot easier. Unless, of course, it's not going to give it to me. From what I remember, it does not give it to you very easily, so this could be a long time. I don't even know, because I haven't done this toon task in probably about 2.5 years. Not 2.5 years, about a year and a half. The last time I did it was maybe 6 months before Toontown closed, which was 9 months ago, which means, yeah, probably about a year, 3 months or so. Not that that's really all that important. But, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna go with my usual strategy. And I know that Coach Yukini says, oh, you need to pick Toon up first, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And I did once on one of my toons, but it did not help him at all, considering that I normally solo things. Okay? I don't... If I have to do cog building toon tests, normally I just kinda, if I'm at a high enough level, obviously if there's someone waiting by one, I'm not gonna try and find one where there's not a person sitting by, because why not go into cog building with someone, especially if they're into, wow! That was a lot easier than I remember it being. I had to kill like 5 cogs last time to get that, but whatever. I mean, if there's someone standing by it, I'm gonna go inside of it. It's not like, especially with this new Toontown Rewritten community, that's probably gonna be way better than the original. You can probably hear my chair squeaking, and that's not very good. That's it, alright. Okay, so now I have to go to Silly Street. I remember this now. I have to do something for him, but I cannot exactly remember what it is, and I should probably move my mic just a little bit further away from my face because it makes a little annoying static effect. And don't worry, I'm freezing for myself too. Wow. Don't even tell me that it stopped recording there. I think it may have stopped recording and then started again. That sucks. But you know, it is beta. Even though they've had a month to iron out everything, they still haven't ironed out most things. The first couple weeks were terrible. I got a slot about 4 days after they announced it. No, actually like 2 days later. Yeah, they announced it on like the 1st of... No. Yeah, about the 2nd of June, and I think I got a slot on the 5th, and it was terrible. The servers kept crashing over and over and over and over, and like I only got to play for an hour during that day at my 3-hour time period. And holy crap, I way overshot that. I was not expecting it to be that close to the beginning of the stream. 135 minutes left. Okay. Okay, so it appears that this is the wrong building. I went in there and there was no one standing behind the counter, and I was like, what? But it turns out I'm supposed to probably go over there, so I didn't overshoot it. I knew I didn't overshoot it, so where am I even supposed to be going? Dr. Tomfoolery. Yeah, I did not overshoot. I believe it's in the... No, it's in this building, apparently. Yep, the one that says his name on it. I probably should have seen that a little bit earlier. Dr. Tom, I wasn't expecting your packets. Yeah, no, you probably weren't. Why? This is easier than the toon task I just had. This probably isn't even part of it. This is probably like a 10th of it or something. What do I have less of? Bottom feeders or cold collars? I have less of bottom feeders, so I'm going to... Or cold collars. Check short changes. I probably have less cold collars. This is level 3. I'm not going to kill a level 3 right now. I don't feel in the mood to kill a level 3. You know, I'm going to kill Flunky. I like how Flunkies look more than any of the other cogs, or at least any of the other level 1 cogs. And they're like, oh yeah, Flunky's my favorite cog. That would be a little bit weird if a Flunky is my favorite cog. I don't really know anyone whose favorite cog is a Flunky. That would be very weird. Okay, come on, person. What are you gonna do? Let's use Squirt. Do not choose a throw gag at the same time that I press this. Squirt. Yes, there we go. This should kill it. Yes, it is going to kill it. So, this might take a while. I'm probably gonna have to edit out some stuff. Come on. The double talker isn't gonna be able to come over here in the amount of time that it takes for this credit sequence, is it? I hope it is. But no, probably not. Okay, yes it is. I was not expecting that. But the only time I'm going to go for level 3 is if it's a level 3 specific cog, which basically means if it is a cog that is level 3 in Toontown Central, they can only be level 3 in Toontown Central because I like those ones. Alright. I'll do that with you. And apparently there was someone standing behind us that whole time, but I had no idea, so, sorry, person, but this guy is dead. Wouldn't it suck if... I encountered 2 double talkers when I had a toon task that required me to defeat a double talker. It was the suckiest thing ever. Oh, and by the way, when I wasn't recording about 10 minutes ago, I actually defeated a 1-story cog building. That is what this, bean counter is from. There was another guy with me, but he died right before I did. There were only 2 cogs left, but it was because our freaking... Oh, a name dropper. Where's that at? I'm gonna kill him. Or her. I don't know him. That's not him. But it was basically because there were 2 cogs, and both of them only had 10 health left. One of them was the bean counter, and one of them was like a short change or something that was level 3. And I'm sure everyone cares about this, but basically the squirt missed on, I think both of, no, it missed on the bean counter, and then after that, the short change, no wait, before that he had 20 health, after that he had 10 health left, and the bean counter hit the other guy, and the short change went for me, so I had 5 health left and he was dead, and then I had to kill the, short change, and luckily he missed. I only had 5 laugh left, and he had an attack that did 6 damage, so if he would have been able to hit me, that would have been absolutely terrible. Because I would have died, and it gave me 3 level 3 plus cogs when I needed 10 of them, so that was pretty good. This is gonna take a long time. I am definitely gonna have to cut out some of this. It's not like I'm looking for level 3s, I'm just looking for level 2s and above, but I keep running into level 3s even though I don't need them. I'm probably gonna need them. And she's gonna be like, oh yeah, defeat like 20 level 3 cogs, and then I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna cut until I'm finished, but he's not dead, but I don't want to intervene with that, because obviously that person doesn't want anyone messing with them. So I'm gonna be really surprised if there's not one more cog on the street. Oh, there's a penny pincher. What is he? Is he level 3 or level 2? He's level 2, I'll take it. A penny for your gags. I don't know what type of joke that's supposed to be, but whatever. A penny for your gags. Okay, you're gonna blow up in a hole forever. I could have just used a level 3 gag and killed him instantly, but I don't really want to waste my level 3-ness. Well, I don't want to waste experience, because what happened last time with my other toon is I'm becoming too efficient with my gag usage. Which basically means I don't mean like skipping over XP, because whenever I get XP, whenever I can get XP, I do. But it started to turn into something where last toon I was killing cogs too quickly, and basically, oh, it has to be in Toontown Central, doesn't it? Ugh, I'm just gonna kill this level 1, whatever. I don't have anything that can gain XP off of it, but I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it. But yeah, whenever I can get XP, I do. Don't even tell me. Okay. I thought the server's gonna crash. Can I talk about what I want to talk about? Whenever I gain XP, whenever I can, I try to. But I was getting too efficient with being able to kill the cogs so fast, and by the time that there's that one toon task in Manny's Melody Land where it allows you to get a cream pie or whatever, and this one person's like, give me a cream pie, and it's like, I don't have that yet, and I was literally probably, I think I was like 1,000 points away from getting it, so that sucked a lot. So I had to basically just grind up on random cog buildings for like a crap ton of time. I'm not going to intervene with that either, I'm just going to kill this Spencer Pusher. So that sucked a lot of crap, because I had to basically, I had like 3 or 4 days in a row of real time where I just basically had to freaking deal with it and take down random cog buildings in like Donald's Dock, and it was sucky. It was very sucky. Because I wanted to get along with the game, and I wasn't able to. I hate the toon tasks that require you to have some sort of gag. I did not mean to do that. That's not gonna kill it. I did not mean to do that at all. I lost my train of thought. I was gonna use a different gag, but I guess not. So, oh. Apparently there's a guy. Well, sorry, guy. I had no clue you were there. And I have no clue what type of voice crack that was. But, okay. Is he gonna stay here? No, I was about to say sorry, but nope, he just walked away. So, yep. Is there short change? Yes, there is, but I don't really care about him. I don't know why I asked that, because obviously if I asked that, I knew he was there already. And I don't exactly need a short change. What is this guy? He's a level. No, I'm gonna go. No, I'm going for the tightwad. Because the tightwad deserves to be tightwadded. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but he deserves to be that anyway. I need to find a game that I can play that's not like a sandbox game, because I am playing way too many sandbox. That's why I don't use that gag. It misses every single time I use it, no matter what. It even does 15 damage, and it still misses. Which means that, obviously, since it has 15 damage, it's leveled up a little bit, but it still misses, even though it does 15, which is aggravating as all crap, because it's the only gag that I have that I can couple with this drinky thingy to get it to work. Come on, servers, don't crash on me now. Alright. I keep losing connection to them, and I'm not even sure if that means they're crashing or not. I don't think they're crashing, or Toontown Rewritten probably would have noticed it by now. I hope they're not crashing. That would be very odd if they were crashing. Yay! I don't know what that's about, but okay. 7 out of 10. You know, I could just be grinding on level 2s, or level 1s, and just be one-hitting them, but who cares about that? The only way that you can get a one-hit on a cog and get XP for it is a level 1 with a cupcake, and that's it. Well, and probably some other things, but I'm gonna take this level 3 yes man. Alright, come on. Yes man says no. That makes no sense, sir. I'm gonna give you a positive impression, I'm sure. I am sure, so, I'm just gonna do this, and hopefully it doesn't miss. Yes men don't really do very much damage anyway, so I don't really care if this misses or not. It did not miss. He's getting teed off. Okay, so let's just use this. It's the last one I have. Probably wasn't a very good idea to use it, because I might just have some dire need of using it that does level 8. Yes, if that did level 8, that would be like, it would kill like level 12s. I'm talking about level 8 gags, by the way, because those aren't even a thing. They're probably gonna be one day, but not yet. I only have 11 left yet, so I should I only have 11 left yet. I think that I've been watching Etho too much, because his Canadian and weirdness is rubbing off, because he says yet after, like, everything that he says. Which is kind of odd. I'm just gonna use this, because it's the only thing that I have that'll get me XP. What are you doing, person? What are you doing? I swear, if this flower misses... Okay, all is well. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Okay. I hope that didn't sound too weird, because I put a period after that, and most people don't put it. I meant to throw. No problem. That took a long time to type, because I kept pressing freaking, whatever it is. T or something. I'm gonna kill this other... Lol, I can't move. I think it's because the servers are crashing. Yay! I think it's... Okay, the servers are probably crashing. Don't wait for me. I can't move either. Oh my gosh, keyboard. Oh my gosh, this is so stupid. Now the blood... Yeah, oh my gosh, the servers are crashing again. This is so... They really need to fix this. Well, I think I like the old theme better. I don't exactly know. Come on. Alright, hopefully the servers don't go all bongo weirdo on me this time. They could crash again. They've been every single time, like the first 15 minutes of my playtime, they start to crash, but it's not even in the first 15 minutes anymore. It's in the last 2/3 now. So, come on. Okay, so I don't know what that was about, but I only have one cog left, don't I? Yeah, I only have one cog left. So, I'm just gonna get my life points back by doing that. Who cares? I'm just gonna go on this street. So, that was kind of weird. I don't really know what else to say about that than it was kind of weird. Because, what would even cause that? And it's, like, perfectly fine now. What would even cause everyone to just randomly freeze like that? And, like, everything was still going on. The only guy that was stuck that wasn't, like, a player was the bloodsucker, and everything else was just perfectly fine. I think that street just got ridiculously overloaded with... Okay, I was concerned that the servers weren't respawning again, but... I think it was just because there was... Did you see how many cogs were on that street? There were, like, a crap ton of freaking cogs. Freaking cogs! There were, like... Just on my screen alone, there were, like, 5 of them on Toontown Central Street, so... That was probably the problem. I don't even think the whole district crashed. It's probably just that one street. There we go. Now, I'm supposed to turn this back into Silly Street, aren't I? Yep, probably. Silly Street, Toontown Central. Okay, so I'm gonna get gags real quick. But I need to fish for them. So there's that. I really hope that this isn't, like, super boring. But it probably is. Oh, what am I gonna have to do next? Oh, crap. I was misprepared. I was misprepared. I was unprepared because that weirdo text box just popped up in the middle of my face. So, this is probably the most exciting thing you've watched all day. I'm very aware of that. Alright, come on. You were literally like 2 inches away from me. Once I get about 6 fish, I'm done with. New species! Yay! I should probably be getting a laugh boost in a little bit here from this. Definitely if I go to Donald's Dock, I have 20 more minutes. I have 120 minutes left more to play. Can I get any more randomly dyslexic right now? I do not have dyslexia. I have no clue why the crap I am reading everything like backwards and sideways and diagonal. Okay, so now this person, I'm just gonna talk to him, jelly bean, this is that. That was actually pretty good for like the 5 seconds I was there. How many do I have? I should be getting a life point boost, right? No, I still need 4 more. Thought I had a little bit more than that. I don't know why it had to tell me that again, but whatever. Shouldn't they, that would probably be really easy to put in. It's just like one Boolean value that's like, oh, hey, did they tell this guy yet? Did they tell this guy yet? No? Maybe? I don't know. I'm just gonna tell him like 10,000 times. All smiles, tooth repair. I don't know why. Every single time I walk by some store, I just randomly read it. And where is this at? Isn't it like... Yeah, it's like right here. Here we go. Let me just walk in here. Where... Yeah, this is Dr. Tomfoolery. My chair creaking is probably getting really annoying, isn't it? Cash bot. Well, I'm going to Punchline Place for that, because that's where all the cash bots are. It's kind of weird that I know all this stuff off the top of my head, considering that the maps were only in the game for 2 months. I used the wiki before that, by the way. I was on the wiki a crap ton before the maps, just because of the street types. But I honestly think that that's a little bit cheap. I don't think that you should be able to pull up, like... You know, Toontown, I think, was actually a little bit more fun when you actually had to find the place you're going. Place you're going? I don't know why I said it that fast, but let me... Is there seriously... Of course there'd be a boss bot building on this street. There are 10%... It's probably from some sort of invasion. I doubt that there's legit a 3-story building in Toontown Central. I've only seen that like 3 times throughout my entire almost 11 years now of playing this game. Barely palatable pasta. Pasta. Yep, pasta. There are no cell bots here. You've got to be kidding me. Am I going to have to go to, like... I'm going to go to a different district if I have to. Yep, I'm probably going to have to go to a different district. So that's good. This is going to be a really big video if I don't watch it here. Like, it's already been maybe 20 minutes, and I'm not even, like, close to ending this Toon task. Alright, come on. Last time that I started switching districts, it just kept crashing on me. Because the situation was, I'm pretty sure I've already explained this, but about my first playtime, you could only join the last district. Every single other one would crash you and you would join it. And the last one, the cogs weren't working at all. The cogs just weren't spawning. So you would just be able to fish for like an hour until the servers got ready again. Doctor, pull your leg. That's not a very comforting name. I would not like to have a doctor, especially a chiropractor, name that. Okay. I don't exactly want oh my gosh, a chiropractor just like pulling on my leg. That doesn't really seem like a job you would have to go to college for. Anyway, there is a short change. I do not care what its level is. It is a cash bot, so I'm going to kill it. Okay, so, wow, I did not get gags. I freaking got jelly beans, but I didn't get gags. You know what? I can deal with it. I'm just gonna keep the gags that I have right now. And I'm gonna deal with it. And I assume if I got it from this guy. Oh my freaking gosh, I'm getting so lucky right now. What are the odds of this? Like last time I did this Toon task, I literally had to kill like 5 cogs each time. I think I'm stuck. Why do people keep getting stuck? There are seriously way too many issues in this game right now. This game has been in development for about probably a year. They said 3 months before Toontown closed down. It was obvious that Toontown was going to close for a very long time, so I'm assuming that, yeah, that is true that they've been working on it for about a year. They said it themselves, so I'm just taking it from them. There we go. So now I have to return it to where? Let's see here. I can't view him right there, so that's something. Okay, so where do I have to turn this into? I have to turn it into Silly Street Guy. Again, I'm probably gonna have to get like law bots now or something. Maybe even if I have to kill like a yes man or something in Toontown Central. That would be the worst Toon task if you had to kill a level 4 type cog in Toontown Central. That would suck. Because you'd have to either wait for an invasion or go in a building or something like that. Obviously, they wouldn't do that. If that is like a beta key Toon task, I'm just gonna flip out and just rage quit and wait for them to make this public. What if this game never goes public? What if the only way that you're able to get into it is by beta keys? I'm already halfway there. Probably more than that because I can carry 2 Toon tests now, and I wasn't doing that for the majority of my first stay in Toontown Central. I'm willing to bet I'm gonna be in Donald's dock by the end of this. You got it back, Dr. Wow, I was just mentioning him. This is probably gonna take like another hour, isn't it? This video's gonna be really long. I was just at his place. I was like right next to it, and I was like, that's not a very pleasing name for Kyra. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go to him now. I hope he doesn't like eat my leg for breakfast, because that would suck. I don't exactly like having my leg eaten for breakfast. It's not a hobby of mine. Okay, so he was on what? Yeah, Punchline Place. Seems like an appropriate name for the street that someone like that would be on. He's gonna punch me and pull my leg. How pleasant. So, where is this at? It's probably... It is once again at the very start of the street. I am very surprised how generous they're being with the placement of these buildings, because normally they're at like the very end. Thanks for it. Wait, what? Do I have to go back to Postmaster Pete now? Yeah, I do. And then he's gonna ask me to go to someone else. What was the significance of me going over here? I just had to go to a different place and have some guy tell me to go to some other guy, and it's like, do I really have to do that? Postmaster Pete was the guy that I originally had to go for. Why am I doing you favors now? Yeah, he's on this street. By the way, the reason why I'm not carrying 2 Toon tasks is because you can't. If you have the final Toon task, you cannot. Once I get to Daisy's Gardens, if I ever do, in fact, I'm not gonna do any of the Toon tests there. I'm just gonna visit every single building, and there's seriously someone named America. The person behind me is named America. How many laugh is that? I want to know how much laugh this person has. Come on, stop jumping. Alright, I can deal with that. Okay, so where is this at? right over here. So, by the way, have I mentioned how happy I am that they've added the actual map? I mean, for Toontown Rewritten, when you have a limited amount of time, I'm going to say that's probably the best thing they could have added in, because I probably would have added about an extra hour and a half to this, not being able to know where it is. Oh my gosh, defeat cogs until you find the package. A package from the cogs anywhere. Again? All I've had to do with this toon test so far is just defeat cogs anywhere. Any type, any level, except for the one cash bot, but that wasn't very hard anyway. If I get this again on the very first cog that I kill, I am just going to have a celebration party just because of that. Like, not really. I don't want to set up a whole entire party because I got a toon test. I don't know why I keep whispering like that. It's probably getting kind of awkward. I want to kill something that's above level 1 because I don't have any above level 1 or below level 2 gags on me right now. And I do not exactly want to waste XP. I'm gonna have to trim it. This is gonna be like a freaking 30 gigabyte. Do you guys know how to... Why are so many people asking that question? I've had 4 people ask me that question today, just on Toontown Rewritten. It's like, have you not read the giant section in bold letters that they said that it's in Toon Tasks once you get to Daisy's Gardens? That was literally in bold, in bigger text than usual on one of their posts, and they still haven't found out. Why are you even playing this if you don't know how to get a beta key? Like, that's probably the most... You know, I'm just gonna settle and kill level 1. Well, there's a level 2 as soon as I say that, so I'm gonna kill him. But I mean, seriously, like, that was probably one of the biggest announcements It was probably one of the biggest announcements they ever made, and you missed it? Like, they are hard to find. Is that all you're gonna tell? Seriously, how many people are misinformed about how you get a beta key? You have to get to Daisy's Gardens, and then you just shop around for toon tasks, and that's pretty much it. You guys have... Why on earth would they have one already, and they would be playing at the same exact time that you would? I don't know anyone that generous that they would wait a whole entire week if they were able to play anytime they want to for someone else. I suppose that's... items not recovered package. I knew it! I guess that celebration party is not a go. King Oscar Electromobile. That's actually very similar to the name that I had before this one. I had 2 tunes named Crazy Banjo Roboclunk, this guy included. My last one had Drop as his specialty rather than Trap like my other one did. My other one was named Crazy Banjo Roboclunk. Yep, that's it. Alright, this seems appropriate. I probably should have hit him with Squirt first to stun him, but whatever. Does stunning even work with other gags? I know it works with Drop, but I'm not even sure if... I've just been... Every single time that I use gags, I use the one that hits more first if I'm using a combo, because I'm like, oh yeah, it'll stun him, but I don't even know if it makes a difference if you're not using Drop afterwards. Like, if you grow gag... Bleh, once I get Drop, I know that I'm gonna grow gag trees on that, because if you can get Drop... come on. If you can get Drop to the gag tree level, it is cheap. I am telling you that. Alright, come on, person. Let me join. I know that you can see me at this point. Try not to... Okay, good. Now it's guaranteed that I'll join, unless... Okay. Wow, this was a bit overkill for 1 cog, don't you think so? Okay, this is a bit overkill. This would kill like a level 6. Yeah, this would kill a level 6. No, it wouldn't. That would kill a level 5. Level 6 have 56 health. That was just about on the verge of killing level 6. Just about on the verge. Do not crash on me, please. Is some other cog joining from like 10 miles away? Or is the server... I guess the server was just crapping itself, so... Wow. You are doing the same toon task I was doing 2 seconds ago. 2 seconds, more like a half... You've got to be freaking kidding me. How long is this gonna take? I don't have all the time in the world. I only have like an hour and 48 minutes left. And I do not exactly want to be stuck here forever. You know, wouldn't it suck if you never got the package? Like, what if the odds were just never on your side and you never, ever got the package, ever? That would suck so much. Wow, okay, handy tightwad. I didn't even mean to run into you, but I guess it's good after all. I didn't even see you there until I was already 2 feet away from you. So, I'm going with my classic strategy that always misses. Okay, apparently I didn't miss this time. Apparently also there's another guy joining. Apparently also this guy likes to ruin my day. So, what's this person gonna use? Squirt, please? Okay, that's not gonna kill it. I know that for a fact. Unless, of course, it's the highest level. Wow, that was great, person. That was just magnificent. You helped me not at all on this. What? Alright, unless you're training Trap or something with a friend, or Tune Up with a friend, those are the only two that I recommend. Do not get into another person's battle to, I see a yes man. I'm gonna go kill him if that other person doesn't get to it first. Do not train, especially if it's something as low as sound. Why would you even want to get into another person's battle to train that? Like, it would be better if you got into a singular battle and trained it more than if you interrupted someone else's battle to try and train it once. Like, when I'm training sound, I like to go up to kill level 3s, and the higher ones, obviously, I kill level 6s and stuff, but the first one I kill level 3s with, because that can get you a good 7 XP from just one cog. So, I'm gonna use my patented fail strategy once again. It's not actually patented, but if it was, I would be able to advertise it and sell it for 0 cents, and that would be awesome. I don't know what I'm talking about. That guy's just gonna spawn, and he's gonna walk away, like, immediately. Oh, I was hoping he was just gonna reach the ground and fly back up again. He's like, nope. I'm assuming he's gonna walk straight into me right after this ends, and I'm gonna have to either run or fight him. Nope, he's just flying away now. Wow, you are very useful. Oh, come on, Bloodsucker. Seriously, there were so many cogs that just spawned right behind me there. Okay, that's good. Now all I have to do is go back to Poke Master Pete. He is the master of poking. Yeah, I always have okay, that's the second time it's told me that again. For some reason, I always have a lot of problems right when my playtime starts. Like, if it's 15 minutes afterwards or something, it doesn't have any problems. It just, you know, lets me join the server, blah, 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 lets me do what I want to do. And, but if I join my playtime right away... Ah, come on. Don't even tell me. I think I lost connection to the servers again. Well, I'm actually playing this an entire week after, no, a week and a half after the last time because of the fact that the server kinda crashed in the middle of when I was trying to get into the door of this place, and it wouldn't let me on for the rest of my 2 hours. This video is gonna be super long. It's already like 30 minutes. I'm gonna have to cut it down somehow, but I do not know how. I don't even know I'm recording this anymore. I do not even know. Which there is a penny pincher invasion right now, so if these people ask me to defeat law bots or something, I'm gonna have to go to a different district, which might crash the servers again. So that's just great. I would not prefer for that to happen. Supposed to go where? Right over here. Of course, there's a building. You know what? These 5-story buildings are gonna stay here for as long as everything, because... Ooh! Hey! I can stop the video now! Oh. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well, I don't think I'm gonna actually ever record any of this ever again until I either get a beta key in 10 years, or I find something very interesting, or I fight the VP, which I'm assuming that I'll probably get a beta key before that, if I ever do. So yeah, see you all in the non-existent next part, which will probably be existent eventually. So bye.